This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now Booker. Upside Thomas. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Pass to Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it drank for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Ayton. Booker in the corner. And stolen by Wallace.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely...
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Now here's Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wallace goes in, and the jam by Wallace.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And they pick up 2.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Booker outside. And there's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Wallace.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Booker in the corner. From outside the arc. And the Bronx, another 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Pass to Wallace. It's taken away by Wallace. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hill with it. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now, here is Young. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
It's Hill, top the key. Young, right side. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Booker outside. And the Bronx, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Young from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Young goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Booker. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Booker. Young with the ball. No good on the triple. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And here is Caruso. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Booker from the arc. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Over to the left wing. Back to Caruso. Booker outside. Leaner from distance. And it's sent back by Waltz. Now here's Booker. He's got 16. Outside Thomas. Thomas a screen. Booker with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 19 points.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
They set the pick. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
The screen from Brown. Young drives in. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's a screen by Toppin. A wide open look here for Caruso. Good on the 3-point shot. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Jones. Screen by Bull. From deep. And Bull pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Porter. Now here's Bull. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Bull's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nailed from three-point land.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 10 points.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Caruso.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Here's Caldwell Pope. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Now Daniels. Pick up by Hill. 4 on the clock. Into the lane. To the wing on the left.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Caruso with the ball. He's got 12. Screen by Bull. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Timeout called, Bronx. And stolen by Ayton. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And here is Wallace. They set the pick. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Team foul. Grant Hill on the wing. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hill. And the rejection by Thomas. Young taking his time here. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Young's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bronx. Here's Hill, rises to the hoop, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset that no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Young. Bronx grabs the miss. Now here's Booker. 19 points in the game. Here's Brown. He's covered by Ayton. The screen from Brown. Young from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 8 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Ayton. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Trailing by 4. Young with the steal. Now Booker. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Brown. Booker outside. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Wallace. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Here's Booker. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Ayton. Young taking his time here. Back to Ayton. The kick out to Young. On the clock. Bronx grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Wallace. Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Booker outside. Vader on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Wallace. He takes it in. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The screen from Brown to the inside. Count it, and the foul. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
The Bronx shooting their first free throw of the game. Pass to Young. For the lead. Wallace down low. And here's Young. Wallace covering. Thomas a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton. In the corner, Wallace with it. Ayton a screen. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Thomas a screen. To the paint. And Thomas with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's the pick. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Wallace. Looking for Young. He gets it there. For the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Young's got 11.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
Timeout call.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Young for three, drains the three-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Here's Booker. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Bronx on top, leading by 6. And will return shortly. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Bronx leading by 6. Young is doubled. Back to Daniels. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Back to Caruso. Caldwell Pope left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
It looked like he caught the clock out of the corner of his eye, and Booker calmly beats it.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 6-point game. Inside. Here's Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Now Caruso. And Young comes over to help. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Booker outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Bronx grabs the miss.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
It's tipped.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Booker. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Young outside. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Hits the three-point bomb. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bronx.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
On the wing, Jones. From the arc. And the Bronx, another three.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Pass to Booker. Bull with it. Back to Booker. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Defensive foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Thomas a screen. Down low. The kick out to Brown. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bronx.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The Bronx leading by 10. On the wing, Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. And the dunk by Wallace.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
For three, Booker. The kick out to Young. Timeout called, Bronx. They're up by 10. 1:14 left in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head, and there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Ayton. No good. Here's the Bronx. Booker outside. And stolen by Booker. Launches it. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 10-point lead. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the away team, Kwame Brown. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Pass to Young. It's back to Hill. Ayton a screen. Puts up a three. And the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
So it's the Bronx picking up the win. South. on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. So the Bronx will get the first possession. And here's Booker. Fades and shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Young. Misses in close. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. It's a three-point game. Brown outside. And Young with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Booker. Wallace, good.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And here's Booker from the arc. Wallace with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Pass to Wallace. Back to Booker. The 3. No good on that one. Now here is Hill. To the left side wing. Back to Ayton. Good D by Thomas. To the middle. Here's Brown. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And here's Booker from the arc. Wallace with the rebound. Driving the lane. The kick out to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The visitors on defense. Trailing by 4. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Thomas a screen. For 3, Booker. And the Bronx, another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Booker with a deep 3. And the Bronx, another 3. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Out left to the wing. Here's Booker. Back to Ayton. tipped away. Shot clock at 5. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Here's Hill. Second shot opportunity. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Shot's good by Booker.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Devin Booker.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside Thomas. Booker outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
And so it's the Bronx holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Yeah, inside, Bo does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Booker with no one around, and the Bronx, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Brown. Back to Booker. From deep. And the Bronx, another 3.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Daniels, no good. The Bronx leading by 13. Here's Young. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Caruso. Young outside. Young with the steal. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Young. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Daniels to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
All the officials are all over that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bronx?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Daniels. Wallace with the rebound. Hill inside. And he gets the bucket. Hill's got 7.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Back to Oubre. Driving in. And the layup falls. Oubre's got his first points in this one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Ayton. Grant Hill on the wing. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Porter. Back to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. Outside Porter. Hands it from downtown.
In terms of consistency, Porter's put up some incredible seasons from distance.
Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Young nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point land. And the Bronx, another three.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
It's back to Hill. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Bronx grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The away team. Bull. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Devin Booker.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Wallace with the rebound. For 3, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 8.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Yes, that goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Checking in for the away team. Obi Toppin. Alex Caruso.
Here's Daniels. Good D by Booker. And so it's the Bronx taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. That one good for 2. 10 points for him.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Young for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bronx leads by 20.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's the Bronx. Back to Wallace. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Booker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Shot's good from Young.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Thomas defending. Toppin, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Shot's good by Booker.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
That bucket in no time at all.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
The shot. That one wide left. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Young from outside. And the Bronx, another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
The three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Young way outside. On the wing, Booker. High post Young. And Young with the stop.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
They set the pick. And a deep three from Booker. Pass to Caruso. With the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Young is doubled. And stolen by Ayton. And here's the fast break. Here's Caruso.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Young fires away from outside. Thomas. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Wallace. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Daniels. Pass to Bull. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bronx with the ball. Outside, Jones. Inside. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Back to Oubre. There's a screen by Porter. And Kelly Oubre, good for three. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bronx.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Screen by Bol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
First team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team, Grant Hill.
Both free throws good from Hill. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oubre with it. Screen by Bol. Pass to Porter. Jones for three. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Wallace's shot is good.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Oubre for three. Here's Porter. Tries again. On the wing, Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't jam it through.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Young. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And some changes here for the Bronx.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Young taking his time here. Deep 2 from Hill. That's good on the jump shot.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
2 minutes remaining.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Slam dunk by Thomas.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
It's back to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Bronx leading by 21. The drive by Booker. Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Young from outside. Good on the triple.
3 points.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hill, no good.
Bronx foul. Nick Young. First personal foul. Checking in for the away team, DeAndre Ayton.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
and their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Off target from three-point range. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bronx. Booker outside. From the arc, deflects the pass, and stolen by Wallace. Young from outside. The rebound by Young. Booker looking around. The screen from Brown. And another miss by the Bronx. And here's the fast break. The three from Hill. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Thomas a screen. For three, Booker. Offensive rebound. Brown outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the...
2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Booker with it. Fires from deep. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Outside for Davis. Tries again. Gets another look. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Young from long range. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They set the screen. Booker surveying the floor to the left wing. And Young, here we go. And here's Brown for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Young. From deep. Here's Thomas. Outside Booker. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. The rebound by Devin Booker.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's all from three-point range. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. Here's Wallace. one up and powers it through.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Pass to Young. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's Wallace. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Booker. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. A 7-point spread. Booker goes in. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Brown. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Nick Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Sinks it from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Thomas. No points yet. Kick out to Brown. This one's a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Thomas. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Now Young with a steal. Out left to the wing. With the drive. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Brown with a screen. And a deep 3 from Young. Drains the triple.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Brown with a screen. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Thomas has got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Driving in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that jake?
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. For three, Booker. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Gerald Wallace. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Booker. To the paint. Stolen by Davis.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Wallace. And there's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brown's got 17.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Young inside. He's got 6. The 3 ball. They get it back. Back to Davis. It's picked off. In transition. Pulls up for 3. And Young is good from 3. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Wallace. Now Brown. Right wing. They set the pick. Here's Young. Outside for Booker. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. To the inside. Outside Young. Here's the 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get louder for your Breakers Against 3.
Minute 32 left in the first half. And here's Oubre from the arc. Bull grabs the board. Now here's Oubre. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Home team foul. Dyson Daniels. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, James Jones.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Porter a screen. Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Bull. Hits the 3-pointer. Bull's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Jones. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Bull. Solid defense from Bull. Here's Daniels. Jacks up a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Daniels. Outside Bull. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Teams in the penalty.
And so it's the Bronx up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Knocks down the long J.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Pass to Bull. Outside Oubre. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Jones' shot is good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And here's Jones. Down low. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Porter a screen. Releases. And that one hits the back iron.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's stolen by Oubre.
Home team foul. James Jones. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Daniels. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drops in the three. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Oubre can't hit. It's 2-on-1. He launches a three. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 6.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot is off. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul. Now Jones to the middle. Here's Bull. Nice move. And finished off by Bull.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Oubre. Outside Bull. Goes back up. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Back to Daniels. The three. He drops it from range. Daniels has got his second basket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Oubre from the arc. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Here's Bull. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes all 3. And Booker has got the ball here for the Bronx. They led by as many as 18. Here's Young going inside.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Booker for three. And Booker cash on the three.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Pass to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
Young's got 11 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That free throw good from Booker. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
For three. And Young is good from three. 14 points for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
There's a screen. Clock at 6. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
A nice shot by Booker.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the home team now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Thomas. Outside Young. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Young from long range. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Young. Pass to Booker. Back to Young. Booker surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Young from long range. That shot off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Booker. From downtown. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Booker with it. Booker off the bounce.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. Here's Wallace. Booker defending. 4 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Young from long range. Booker for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin to watch him play this way.
And they're pushing it up. Pass to Brown. Here's Wallace. Booker with it. And he's all alone by himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Wallace's shot is good.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Booker can't get it to go. And Booker's got the ball here for the Bronx. The three is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Thomas. Off the mark there with a three. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Young. Brown with a screen. Stolen by Young. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Outside Booker. .102 left in the fourth. On the break. Here's Wallace. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Third team foul.
Outside Young, and there's a pick. They get it back. Pass to Brown from outside the arc.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
.26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Young with the bucket.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Wallace. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside, Brown. Fires the three. And no good. Right side, Booker. And nails the tray.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
Off target with the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might...
Booker with a deep three. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jump shot.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And a deep three from Booker. Good on the triple.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Booker outside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Davis has the open look. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. AD trusts his shot to get it done.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Ball is the screen. Young with the ball. Now Thomas defending. There's the three. It's hauled in by Thomas. And a deep three from Young. Bronx grabs the miss. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Brown outside. It's good from long range.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Young outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Booker with no one around, and the Bronx another three.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Booker's shot is good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And Young, here we go. And the jam by Nick Young.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Davis for three. Nick Young on the wing. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. And the Bronx, another three.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Shot clock at 5. And a deep three from Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Bronx. It's a three-point. Oh, it's going to count!
Bingo!
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And a deep three from Young. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker looking around. Thomas a screen. Lets the three fly. And again, Devin Booker for three. 18 points for him.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Yeah, the three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
A nice shot by Booker.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Bronx in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And Booker puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's Brown. Nifty move. And the dunk by Brown.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Booker, no good. The Bronx leading by 10. Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Booker, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Great open look there. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Wallace outside. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Booker outside. On the wing, Wallace. Booker looking around. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Teams changing it up here. Here is Daniels. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Daniels with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Poke loose. And now here comes Daniel, leading the break. Jones, no one around him. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. And a two-break, the drive, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Porter. Kicks it out to Jones. Porter at the elbow. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Bol pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 8. Outside, Jones. A 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
For the 3. Outside, Jones. Takes a 3. Bronx grabs the miss. Bol with it. Now guarded by Porter. Daniels from outside. And Bol pulls it down. Jones for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. For 3. And James Jones gets the 3. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bronx.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jones, no one around him. And the Bronx, another 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so it's the Bronx with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. To the right side. The kick out to Porter. Fires the 3. Right at the free throw line. On the wing, Daniels. There's a screen by Porter. Daniels, no good. Oubre, right side. Lets it go with the 3. No good on that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Jones has it in the corner. There's a screen by Porter. A 3. And another miss by the Bronx. Oubre with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And Bol pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones from outside. The Bronx leading by 14. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Pass to Daniels. Now, here's Bol. Daniels with it. Jones covering. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Kicks it out to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
And the call will be against Gerald Waltz. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Booker with a deep 3. And another miss by the Bronx. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got 5 now.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Brown outside. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Launches a three, and the Bronx another three.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And the call will be against Gerald Waltz. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And stolen by Booker.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
For three, Booker. The basket good off the assist from Young. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half. They get a hand on it. The dive for the ball. And taken away by Wallace. Fires from deep. And Booker is good for three. Booker's got 35.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bronx. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And taken away by Wallace. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him. Booker's got 6 in the quarter. Booker outside. High post, Davis. Here's Booker. He has 35. Got it off in time. And so it's the Bronx in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back to the action in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Booker. There's the triple. The rebound by Young. The Bronx leading by 8. It's Brown on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Booker with a deep three. A second chance effort. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Young. That one misses. Some solid defense from Brown. The kick out to Young. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bronx. Pass to Davis. Back to Booker. It's tipped. Now Brown. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. From downtown, and the Bronx, another three. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bronx.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Young for three. Thomas grabs the rebound. Wallace outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. Unable to get that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Stolen by Thomas. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bronx making a switch here.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Booker from the arc. Kept alive. Can't hit the putback. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Young way outside. And Davis pulls it down. Jacks up a three. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The Bronx leading by 12. Wallace. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
With three, Booker. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Fader on the way. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To the inside. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Thomas. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more. And here's Booker. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good. Pass to Young. Upside Thomas. Thomas a screen. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Young taking his time here. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Pass to Wallace. Back to Thomas. Here's Wallace. Young outside. From deep three-point land. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. Outside for Thomas. Launches it. That shot off. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.